Yesterday, in our mock election, we learned a lot about the democratic process. We had an opportunity to experience the voting process just like millions of American adults did yesterday. The results of our school election and the real election did not turn out the same, but that is not important. What is important is that the voting process works. And now, as a result of our mock election, we have better understanding of how our citizens of our country choose its leaders. Now, I'd like to turn the microphone over to my classmate, Justin Ward.
First of all, I want to thank Mr. Hughes for giving us the opportunity to experience the voting and election process firsthand, and thanks to all the teachers and staff for helping out. Earlier this year, you, the student body, selected your government. I was very fortunate to be selected as your SGA president. Yesterday, our country selected its next president. The democratic process, which we learned about through our mock election, worked. American citizens have the chance to cast their ballots as they saw fit. It does not matter who you voted for now. Patriotism does not choose sides. All that matters now is that we are all Americans, and it's our duty to support our president. Thank you. And now, everybody scream, shout, holler, clap for our special guest, 104.3, WZYP Mojo!
Time, give it up for these two right here. Wonderful work on Mojo. Give it up for them. Fantastic. All right, yeah, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Mojo from the Mojo Radio Show on 104.3 ZYP. And the reason I'm here is because every year I do a fundraising effort called Bikes or Bust. How many of you are familiar with Bikes or Bust? Fantastic. There are some of you. Very good. For the last 6 years, the week before Thanksgiving, I go up in what's called a scissor lift. Basically, it is a motorized scaffolding, if you think about it. It's a box on metal scissors that goes up 45 feet in the air. I live in that box for 104 hours, 24 hours a day for 104 hours. I go up on a Thursday morning at 9 o'clock. I come down on Monday evening at around 6 o'clock. And it's out in the elements. No matter what the elements are, I'm out there. I've done it for 6 years, so I've seen it rain for 5 days straight. I've been out there. I've seen it at 16 degrees. I've been out there. But here's the thing. The reason that I do it is to draw attention to another organization that you might be familiar with called Toys for Tots. Y'all know them? Now, during Bikes or Bust, what we try to do is we try to raise as many brand new bicycles for the children that Toys for Tots helps. Here in the Tennessee Valley, the Marines here in the Tennessee Valley help over 10,000 families every single year. We try to give as many of those children the ultimate gift for Christmas. How many of you remember your first bicycle? If you look around, pretty much everybody remembers their first bicycle. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to give as many of these kids a brand new bike, something that they're going to remember for the rest of their lives, and they're going to know that it comes from people who care about them and care about their needs. Last year, Riverton Middle School was able to raise 35 bikes for Bikes or Bust. Yeah, that's an accomplishment. Definitely give yourselves a round of applause. I've been told that y'all have been challenged this year to get 50 bikes. And basically, what you're going to be asked to do is like $1 per student. $1 per student. But what they've told me they're going to do is, for the person that raises the most amount of money, they're actually going to give that person an opportunity to get into a second scissor lift that will be risen up next to mine while I'm up there, and you'll be able to come up and we'll do a live interview on the radio for whoever raises the most. I'm going to put a little bit more into that, and I'm going to give whoever raises the most money, I'm going to give you a ZYP prize pack that will include some of your favorite CDs It'll include some t-shirts. It'll include all kinds of things. Anything I can find or take out of our prize closet, I'll put it in there for the person that raises the most. Okay, so that's basically what we're going to do. Now, I go up in this scissor lift the Thursday before Thanksgiving. So we got, for whenever they decide they're kicking this thing off, which I think is fairly soon, till the 20th is when I go up into these scissor lifts. So I appreciate everything that Riverton's done in the past. I look forward to seeing your efforts this year, and I appreciate everything that you guys are doing. I really do. This is a wonderful looking group. I was stunned about the election process thing. I think that is an absolutely great idea. I think that they should do it in middle schools and high schools all across the nation, because it gives you an opportunity to realize what the process is like. How many of you enjoyed that? I mean, that is it. Let me tell you something. That is what America's all about. And yesterday we got to do it, and we do it every 4 years, and we look forward to when you guys can cast your votes. But I thank you all for having me out today. God bless each and every one of you, and thank you for having me out. Listen to 104.3 ZYP every chance you get.
Okay, y'all listen up for just a second. Like Mojo said, when he goes up in the scissor lift, we will be kicking off Bites or Busts here November the 17th. What our plan is to do is to raise at least $1 per student, faculty, staff, teachers. Again, the person with the most money, or who brings the most money, or who donates the most new bikes gets to go with Mojo. Start listening to that. It will start on November the 17th. We will take the bikes